As it sits right now, I don't own this house. My mother's had 2 heart attacks, and it's in her name, and she's married. I'm not losing weight as fast as I'd like to. I'm picking up bad eating habits again. I haven't did any tax fraud. Like, who said I tax frauded anything? See, why didn't you fix your truck starter yourself? I thought you were a truck expert. Dude, don't get on to me right about now. I'm not in a good mood. Like, I've had a shitty couple days. See, are you playing Rainbow later? Nah, man. I just want to chill out for the rest of the day. You can chill with me or you're not. It doesn't really matter. I'm not even paying attention to the numbers this stream's pulling. This stream is more for me than it is for you guys. I mean, do you really want to know, like, what's... Like, well, here's the thing. Like, if I tell you what's all going wrong in my life, people are just going to be like, oh, here's a pity stream. I just want to vent. Prez Mains donated $3. What do you think about Sean Ranklin and Lord of the Wings? And change the t-shirt. You've been wearing it for the past week or so? I like this t-shirt. My life's been a fucking wreck lately. Between the suspension, it's tax time, which tax time's always stressful. Because, like, you're always worried about if you're going to do it wrong. Well, I've had an accountant doing my tax for like 10 years, but every time I feel like, you know, I should claim stuff. So I do, because I'm afraid of being audited. So I always underclaim and just end up paying more. I've had lots of trouble with my truck, and I feel like I'm wasting money on my truck. I've had close to $5,000 worth of work done to it now. It's probably somewhere around the $4,700 mark. It's not right. I still got rust on the rocker panels. And coming home just now, my check engine oil level came on, which means like my oil level was low. I haven't even gone 3,000 miles and I've burned over a quart of oil. But like I just spent $2,500 making sure that it doesn't leak oil. My mother's had 2 heart attacks in the last couple days. I got to deal with the suspension, like fallout coming soon, like in paychecks. The constant harassment over every little thing and every part of my life being slowly but surely looked over with a microscope, and that I know that every move I make and every death I make in games is going to have people ridiculing it. It's just uncertainty in itself. Like, I don't know what I'm doing with life. I'm not losing weight as fast as I'd like to. I'm picking up bad eating habits again, and a lot of it's from stress. And you're like, what do you have to stress about? Like, every major thing that goes wrong in my life, or even my grandmother's life, I have to take care of. Like, she's gotten this auto wreck. I've had to been dealing with the insurance companies. Her transmission started to slip in first and second gear, and like I'm trying to see if we can kind of clump it up into the wreck. Did the wreck do it? Did it not do it? Got to make sure you get to appointments. Got to make sure she gets to a doctor's appointments. Got to make sure she's fed, so to keep her oxygen level up. And it's just a super stressful time. Left arm's been killing me for almost a month now. I don't know if I have nerve damage in it. I don't know if I, messed up the muscles on the rotator cuff here. Whatever it is, it's there. Even when I do get free time, I don't really know what to do with it. I don't know. It's like people just constantly mess with me. It's like LOL, you're screwed now. Is that his name, or is he just trying to say that he's got something on me to fuck with my life? I mean, I don't know. I'm not as bad as a human being as people make me out to be. Do I get ill at times? Sure. No. I have no reason to talk to him, man. There's no reason to talk to Sean Ranklin or any of the troll channels. You think they're going to stop? No. They're not going to stop. And like that's another thing, thinking about it, since I just thinking about taxes, my homeowner's taxes are due. It made me think that as it sits right now, I don't own this house, right? I'm paying for it. I've been paying for it for 11, almost 12 years now. My mother's had 2 heart attacks, and it's in her name, and she's married. If she were to die on those 2 heart attacks, her husband could have took this house from me, almost paid for, and there's nothing I could have done about it. And like, I don't want to go to my mother and give her this problem right now, but I don't want to put it off and be like, I don't think it's fair that I'm sitting in this situation.
Switch to DCS ranging.
240, nominal to profile.
We're in the pipe. 5,
You know.
5.
So I don't know. Hey, thank you for the $5. Yeah, thank you, dude. That right there means nothing, honestly. Insulting somebody over PSN or Xbox when you're upset means little to nothing. His life was affected zero by that. So drop that shit. It's annoying. He has no reason to do it other than greed. Like, you have a house that you can sell for $90,000 to $100,000 just dropped into your lap. You can choose to take that money or choose not to. When I say underreporting, I'm not talking about underreporting my funds. When I say underreporting, I mean I don't take enough deductions. That's what I meant when I underreport. I underreport my deductions. See, like right there, it's like, why, like, look, I tried to stream, I tried to just chill out, now people are fucking with me for no fucking reason. Now I gotta worry about the fucking IRS again. Why can't people just leave me the fuck alone? Like, seriously. Let me fall into obscurity. What I normally do is since a small business owner, I get deductions. I get to deduct a part of my electricity. I get to deduct a part of like the controllers I buy, games, anything that goes along with my business. And I normally underreport and just pay more taxes. And like people want to fuck with me about it. Go the fuck on, dude. I don't know what you want me to do, dude. Like half my fucking chat is fucking trolls. And like it's been over a year since I've had breakdowns.
Save these for the trail.
I can't take a break from streaming. Honestly, I need to stream more. The answers of my life reside in working more. Like all the problems I have come from making more money. The problem is like I don't know. It's not going to stop. I don't expect it to stop. I just don't understand why they haven't moved on at this point. I guess that's me expecting it to stop. Dude, like almost every question I get is either a question I get asked 15,000 times or a troll comment. Like the troll comments are the only ones that are unique most of the time. I haven't did any tax fraud. Like who said I tax frauded anything? I'm paying like $14,000 this year in taxes, and you think I did tax fraud? If I'm doing tax fraud, I'm doing it wrong, motherfucker. I don't even really want to play this right now. But I know if I don't do something to keep my mind busy, I'm gonna just break down and cry or some shit. No, I'm not worried about the taxes. I can pay for them. I got the money. Vice President Pence, if you can, screenshot that and send it to me. It's illegal to falsely report to the IRS, especially when they have no evidence.